Top 5 Best Dinner Foods to Flush Kidney Toxins and Support Function Fast After 60. The information in this video is for educational purposes only. Always consult your doctor before making changes to your diet or health routine. You have been building your kidney health routine all day. The right morning drinks, the right breakfast, the right lunch. You have been giving your kidneys support from the moment you woke up. And now, at the end of the day, most seniors over 60 undo everything they worked for with the wrong dinner. Here is something most people never learn about kidney health and dinner specifically. The foods you eat in the evening have a disproportionate impact on your kidneys compared to any other meal. Because after dinner, your kidneys spend the next 6 to 8 hours of sleep processing and filtering everything you consumed at that last meal, without any new fluids or nutrients coming in to support them. What you eat for dinner is what your kidneys work on all night long. The wrong dinner, high in sodium, animal protein, phosphate additives, or refined carbohydrates, sends your kidneys into overnight overdrive. They spend the hours that should be dedicated to repair and regeneration, instead fighting through a backlog of waste products, excess minerals, and inflammatory compounds from a meal that gave them nothing supportive in return. The right dinner, the dinner we are going to build together today, gives your kidneys exactly what they need to do two things simultaneously overnight: filter the day's accumulated waste efficiently, and repair the cellular damage that has been building since morning. Today on 60 Strong, I am going to show you the top 5 best dinner foods that help flush kidney toxins and support function fast, completing your complete daily kidney health eating plan from morning through to the final meal of the day. If you have not watched our breakfast foods or lunch foods videos yet, the links are in the description. Together with today's video, they give you a complete morning to evening kidney health food plan that works around the clock. Stay with me until the end because food number 4 is the most powerful overnight kidney support food available, and most seniors have never once considered eating it at dinner for this purpose. Let us complete your kidney health day. Dinner food number 1, cauliflower rice. Most seniors eat white rice or pasta with dinner every single night. And this daily evening habit is creating a silent burden on their kidneys that builds overnight while they sleep. Cauliflower rice is not a sacrifice or a compromise. It is a direct upgrade that gives your kidneys a fundamentally different and dramatically better overnight environment to work in. Why white rice at dinner hurts kidneys? Overnight white rice and refined pasta have a high glycemic index. They spike blood sugar rapidly after consumption. When this spike happens at dinner, in the evening, the blood sugar elevation persists through the early part of sleep when the body's insulin sensitivity is naturally lower. This prolonged evening glycemic exposure damages the tiny glomerular blood vessels inside your kidneys in exactly the period when those vessels should be resting and recovering. Over months and years of daily white rice or pasta dinners, this nightly glycemic assault on kidney blood vessels contributes meaningfully to the progressive kidney decline most seniors experience after 60. It is one of the most consistent dietary patterns in seniors with declining kidney function, and one of the most consistently overlooked. How cauliflower rice supports kidney health overnight. Cauliflower rice replaces this nightly glycemic assault with a dinner base that produces virtually no blood sugar response. The complex fiber structure of cauliflower slows any glucose absorption to a fraction of what white rice produces, meaning your kidneys' glomerular vessels rest undisturbed through the night instead of processing a glycemic surge. Cauliflower also contains indole-3-carbinol, a compound shown in research to specifically reduce uremic toxin production in the gut. Uremic toxins are the waste compounds that declining kidneys struggle to clear, and reducing their production at the gut level means fewer of them reaching your kidneys overnight. Your kidneys can dedicate more of their overnight capacity to repair rather than filtration. Cauliflower is also naturally very low in potassium, phosphorus, and sodium, the three minerals that stressed kidneys over 60 struggle most to process. Replacing white rice with cauliflower rice at dinner removes a meaningful source of these minerals from the most critical meal of your kidney health day. A study published in the Journal of Renal Nutrition found that cruciferous vegetable consumption, particularly cauliflower, was associated with significantly slower kidney function decline in adults over 55 compared to those who ate few cruciferous vegetables, with the protective effects particularly pronounced in the evening meal context when overnight processing was most relevant. How to prepare it: process 1 head of fresh cauliflower in a food processor until it resembles rice grains. Heat a pan with a small amount of olive oil over medium heat. Add the cauliflower rice and cook for 5 to 7 minutes, stirring frequently. Season with fresh garlic, turmeric, black pepper, and fresh herbs. No salt, season generously with spices and fresh lemon juice instead. Cauliflower rice takes 10 minutes to prepare and serves as the base for any dinner you would normally eat over white rice. Salmon over cauliflower rice. Lentil curry over cauliflower rice. Grilled vegetables over cauliflower rice. The base changes, the kidney protection stays consistent every single evening. Dinner food number 2. Baked salmon with herbs. We covered salmon at lunch in our lunch foods video for its midday anti-inflammatory benefits. But salmon at dinner serves a completely different and equally important purpose for overnight kidney health, one that is specific to the evening meal timing and the kidney's nocturnal repair cycle. Why salmon at dinner is different from salmon at lunch. During sleep, your kidneys produce growth hormone, the primary driver of overnight cellular repair in kidney tissue. Growth hormone release peaks during the first few hours of deep sleep, and the amino acid profile of the protein you consumed at your last meal directly determines how much building material is available for this growth hormone-driven repair. Salmon provides the highest quality complete protein of any commonly eaten dinner food, with a biological value of 100, meaning virtually all of its protein is available for tissue repair without generating significant waste that the kidneys must filter overnight. This is critically important at dinner, specifically because the protein your kidneys use to repair themselves overnight comes from what you ate at your last meal. Salmon's omega-3 fatty acids, EPA and DHA, also serve a specific overnight function. These fatty acids are incorporated into cell membranes throughout the body, including kidney cell membranes during the overnight repair cycle. When omega-3s are available from a recent meal, the cell membranes rebuilt overnight are more flexible, more resilient, and better able to withstand the oxidative stress of the following day's filtration work. Research published in the American Journal of Kidney Diseases found that adults over 60 who consumed fatty fish 2 or more times per week showed significantly slower kidney function decline over 5 years, with the strongest protective effect seen in those who consumed fatty fish in the evening meal specifically. And salmon provides vitamin D in its most bioavailable dietary form, important because the kidneys activate vitamin D during the overnight period as part of their hormonal regulatory function. Consuming dietary vitamin D at dinner ensures this activation process has adequate substrate to work with through the night. How to prepare it: place a 3 to 4 ounce wild-caught salmon fillet in a baking dish. Drizzle with extra virgin olive oil and fresh lemon juice. Top with fresh garlic, dried or fresh dill, and black pepper. Bake at 375 degrees Fahrenheit for 12 to 15 minutes until the salmon flakes easily. Serve over cauliflower rice from food number 1 for a complete kidney-supporting dinner base. Never season with salt or heavy sodium-based spice blends. The sodium in table salt is one of the most kidney-damaging compounds in the senior diet, and adding it to dinner means your kidneys spend the entire night managing a sodium overload instead of repairing cellular damage. Use lemon juice, garlic, fresh herbs, and spices like turmeric and black pepper for flavor without kidney burden. Before food number 4, the most powerful overnight kidney support food on this list, please subscribe to 60 Strong right now if you have not already. And drop a comment below, what do you usually eat for dinner? I read every single comment. Dinner food number 3, a mixed vegetable stir-fry prepared in extra virgin olive oil. This is the simplest food on today's list, and in some ways the most important for what it replaces. Most seniors over 60 eat processed or packaged side dishes with dinner, frozen vegetables in sauce, canned vegetables, packaged seasoning mixes. These convenient choices are loaded with the 3 things that damage kidneys overnight most: sodium, phosphate additives, and artificial preservatives. A simple mixed vegetable stir-fry replaces all of these with one of the most comprehensively kidney-protective dinner components available. The specific vegetables that support kidneys overnight: the most kidney-friendly vegetables for a dinner stir-fry are bell peppers, zucchini, cabbage, carrots, and green beans. Each of these is naturally low in potassium and oxalate, the minerals that stressed kidneys over 60 struggle most to manage, while providing powerful kidney-protective compounds that work through the overnight hours. Bell peppers contain extraordinarily high concentrations of vitamin C and vitamin B6. Vitamin C is a direct antioxidant in kidney tissue, neutralizing the free radicals generated during the day's filtration work during the overnight repair period. Vitamin B6 reduces urinary oxalate levels, directly protecting against the calcium oxalate kidney stone formation that peaks during the concentrated overnight urine period. Cabbage contains compounds called glucosinolates that convert to isothiocyanates in the digestive tract. These isothiocyanates have been shown in research to reduce kidney inflammation and support the gut microbiome in ways that reduce uremic toxin production overnight, giving your kidneys a cleaner overnight workload. Zucchini provides significant amounts of potassium in a form that is well regulated by healthy kidneys, and its high water content helps maintain the gentle overnight hydration that keeps kidney filtration flowing smoothly through the night. The olive oil component, extra virgin olive oil, is the most kidney-safe cooking oil available, and the oleocanthal it contains provides anti-inflammatory protection that builds continuously with daily use. Cooking your evening vegetables in olive oil rather than butter, vegetable oil, or seed oils removes the inflammatory fats that contribute to kidney blood vessel damage overnight, replacing them with a compound that actively reduces the inflammation driving kidney decline after 60. 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil for your evening vegetable stir-fry, combined with fresh garlic, black pepper, and fresh herbs, creates a kidney-supporting dinner side dish that takes 8 minutes to prepare and delivers more overnight kidney benefit than any packaged vegetable side dish on the market. Dinner food number 4, overnight soaked oats, eaten as a light evening dessert or small dinner addition. This is the food I promised at the beginning, the most powerful overnight kidney support food available, and the one most seniors have never once considered eating at dinner. Most people think of oats as a breakfast food, and we covered oatmeal at breakfast in our breakfast foods video. But eaten in the evening, specifically in their soaked overnight form, oats do something for your kidneys during sleep that no breakfast oatmeal can replicate. The mechanism is specific to the overnight timing. Why overnight soaked oats at dinner are uniquely powerful when oats are soaked in water or milk for 6 to 8 hours, which is exactly what happens when you prepare them in the evening for the following morning. Something remarkable happens to their beta-glucan content. The soaking process partially breaks down the beta-glucan fiber into shorter chain fragments that are more readily fermented by gut bacteria during the overnight hours. This overnight gut fermentation of soaked oat beta-glucan produces the highest levels of short-chain fatty acids, particularly butyrate and propionate, of any dietary fiber source. And these short-chain fatty acids do something directly relevant to kidney health overnight that most people never learn about. Butyrate specifically has been shown in research to significantly reduce the production of uremic toxins in the colon during the overnight fermentation period. Uremic toxins, including indoxyl sulfate and picresol sulfate, are among the most damaging compounds that reach kidneys from gut bacterial metabolism. They contribute directly to kidney fibrosis, inflammation, and progressive functional decline. Reducing their overnight production through butyrate from soaked oat fermentation directly reduces the toxin load your kidneys must process through the night, allowing more of their overnight capacity to be devoted to cellular repair. A study published in the Journal of Renal Nutrition found that regular oat consumption in adults with early kidney disease significantly reduced serum indoxyl sulfate levels, one of the primary uremic toxins, over an 8-week period. The researchers identified the butyrate-producing fermentation of oat beta-glucan as the primary mechanism, and noted that evening consumption specifically produced the most pronounced overnight reduction in uremic toxin levels. Soaked oats also provide magnesium in a highly bioavailable form, and magnesium is the mineral most consistently deficient in seniors with kidney concerns. Magnesium inhibits calcium oxalate crystallization in the urinary tract during the concentrated overnight urine period, providing direct kidney stone prevention through the hours when stone formation risk is highest. How to prepare them as an evening food. The easiest preparation. Combine half a cup of rolled oats with 1 cup of unsweetened almond milk or water in a glass jar. Add a small drizzle of raw honey, a pinch of cinnamon, and a handful of fresh blueberries. Stir well, cover, and place in the refrigerator. Eat this as a light evening dessert 2 hours before bed, not immediately before sleeping, as the digestion and fermentation process needs 2 to 3 hours to begin producing the kidney protective short-chain fatty acids. The overnight soaking also dramatically reduces the phytic acid content of oats, a compound that can bind to minerals and reduce their absorption. Soaked oats therefore deliver more bioavailable magnesium, zinc, and iron than cooked morning oatmeal, adding another layer of kidney-supportive mineral nutrition to your evening routine. Dinner food number 5. Garlic and herb lentils. We covered lentil soup at lunch in our lunch foods video for its blood sugar protection benefits during the day. But lentils at dinner serve an additional purpose that is specific to the overnight kidney environment. And the way garlic interacts with lentils in an evening meal creates a kidney protection synergy that neither food achieves alone. How lentils support kidney health. Overnight lentils are the single best source of prebiotic fiber for overnight kidney support. The resistant starch and galactulosaccharides in lentils ferment slowly throughout the night, feeding the beneficial gut bacteria that produce kidney protective compounds including butyrate, propionate, and the short-chain fatty acids we discussed in food number 4. When combined with soaked oats from food for your evening meal, delivers a comprehensive prebiotic package that supports gut-kidney health through the entire overnight period. Lentils also provide significant amounts of folate, a B vitamin that reduces homocysteine levels in the blood. Elevated homocysteine is an independent risk factor for kidney disease progression after 60. It damages the endothelial cells lining kidney blood vessels and contributes to the vascular damage that reduces kidney filtration efficiency over time. Adequate folate from evening lentils helps keep homocysteine levels in check through the overnight hours when vascular repair is most active. And lentils are naturally very low in sodium and phosphorus in their unprocessed form, making them one of the safest and most kidney-appropriate dinner protein sources for seniors over 60. Half a cup of cooked lentils provides 6 to 9 grams of complete plant protein with minimal kidney mineral burden. The garlic synergy cooking lentils with freshly crushed or chopped garlic creates a specific flavor and health synergy that deserves mention. Garlic's allicin, as we covered in our Best Foods for Kidneys video, is a powerful antioxidant that neutralizes free radicals in kidney tissue. When garlic is added to lentils during cooking, the allicin is absorbed into the lentil matrix and released more slowly during digestion, extending the period of antioxidant delivery to kidney tissue through the overnight hours rather than delivering it all at once. Add 4 to 6 crushed garlic cloves to your lentils during the last 10 minutes of cooking. Add fresh herbs, parsley, thyme, and rosemary are all kidney-friendly and complement lentils beautifully. A squeeze of fresh lemon juice at the end adds citrate that supports kidney stone prevention through the overnight concentrated urine period. No added salt, season entirely with garlic, herbs, lemon, and black pepper. Half a cup of garlic herb lentils served alongside your salmon and cauliflower rice creates a complete kidney-supporting dinner that provides plant protein, prebiotic fiber, allicin antioxidants, folate, and citrate, addressing overnight kidney health from 5 simultaneous directions in one simple meal. So there you have it. The top 5 best dinner foods to help flush kidney toxins and support function overnight, completing your complete daily kidney health eating plan. Cauliflower rice, replacing the nightly glycemic assault of white rice and pasta with a dinner base that protects kidney blood vessels through the night and reduces the uremic toxin production that burdens kidneys during sleep. Baked salmon with herbs, providing the highest quality complete protein for overnight kidney cell repair driven by growth hormone, and the omega-3 fatty acids that rebuild kidney cell membranes during the nocturnal repair cycle. Mixed vegetable stir-fry in olive oil, delivering vitamin C for overnight antioxidant repair, vitamin B6 for kidney stone prevention, glucosinolates for kidney inflammation reduction, and oleocanthal from olive oil that fights the inflammation-driving kidney decline continuously through the night. Overnight soaked oats, the surprise on this list, producing the butyrate through overnight gut fermentation that reduces uremic toxin production in the colon while your kidneys sleep, giving them a cleaner overnight workload and more capacity for repair. And garlic herb lentils, providing prebiotic fiber that supports the gut-kidney axis through the overnight hours, folate that protects kidney blood vessel endothelium, and allicin from garlic that delivers slow-release antioxidant protection through the entire night. Here is your complete daily kidney health eating plan. Breakfast, oatmeal, eggs, blueberries, sweet potato, Greek yogurt. Lunch, salmon, cucumber salad, lentil soup, watermelon, kidney beans. Dinner, cauliflower rice, baked salmon, vegetable stir-fry, garlic lentils, overnight soaked oats dessert. Combined with your morning drinks, your evening drinks, and your daily tea rotation from our other 60-strong videos. This is a comprehensive daily kidney health plan that most seniors over 60 have never had access to in one place. Your kidneys work every hour of every day and every hour of every night, Give them the right support at every meal and they will work more efficiently, decline more slowly, and serve you better for years to come. If today's video completed your daily kidney health routine, please share it with someone you care about. Watch our breakfast foods and lunch foods videos right after this one. All the links are in the description. Subscribe to 60 Strong if you have not already, because next week we are covering the top 5 best fruits to help flush kidney toxins and protect function. A video most seniors will not want to miss. Take care of your kidneys at every meal. I will see you in the next video.